The day I stopped lighting myself on fire to keep them warm. My father always said I was the reliable one, which was just a polite way of saying I was the one he could ignore. My sister, Sierra, was the wild child. Every time she crashed a car, lost a job, or blew her rent money on a trip to Vegas, my parents were there with a checkbook and a hug. Me? I was the one who stayed home. I took care of my mum when she was sick. I mowed the lawn. I handled the taxes. I was the rock, and you don't have to worry about a rock, right? The snap happened last month. I'd been working 2 jobs to save for a house. I finally did it. I called a family dinner to celebrate my big moment. 10 minutes in, Sierra walked in crying because she'd lost her vibe at her new job and quit. My parents immediately huddled around her. My dad didn't even look at me when he said, "Maya, we're going to need to use that down payment you saved to help Sierra get back on her feet. You're stable, you can just save up again." The room went cold. I looked at the table, at the people I had carried for a decade, and I realized I wasn't their daughter. I was their insurance policy. I didn't argue. I just stood up, took my coat, and walked out. I didn't give them the money. Instead, I bought my house 3 hours away. I changed my number. I didn't leave a forwarding address. 2 weeks later, the emergency emails started hitting my inbox. "Maya, the water heater broke. Maya, Sierra needs a ride to an interview. Maya, how could you be so heartless?" I sat in my new, quiet living room, sipping coffee from a mug that I bought, in a house I earned. I typed back one single message. "You didn't want a daughter, you wanted a safety net, but the net is gone, and I'm finally learning how to fly." I hit delete on their contact info. For years, I thought I was responsible for their happiness, but as the sun hit my new floorboards, I realized the only person I was ever responsible for was the girl who had been waiting 20 years for someone to tell her she was enough. I'm finally home.